Hello everybody, this is Alex from SoyaCincau.com and this is a COVID-19 Vaccine Malaysia update. This is a weekly show where we highlight the latest developments of the COVID-19 vaccine as well as the National Immunisation Program. Just a friendly reminder that this vaccine update is also available in Bahasa Melayu and can check it out on the SoyaCincau BM channel by clicking on the pop-up above or click the link in the description box below. Cucuk my AZ folks will be getting their second jab earlier. And when can Malaysia fully vaccinate their registered senior citizens? And also, can you get a vaccine shortcut through the MySejahtera app? This and more in this week's episode. Before we begin, here are some highlighted comments from the previous video. Jia Yun Lim said, "Can I know when other states like Kelantan, Terengganu, Kedah and other states will get Phase 3 vaccination? I've been waiting from February until July, but still no notification from JKJAV. Thanks for the comment. Phase 3, which covers all adults aged below 6 years old, will only begin once 80% of the registered senior citizens have received a dose or a vaccine appointment in your respective state. Since Malaysia aims to vaccinate all registered senior citizens by the end of this month, I reckon that Phase 3 should start in most states in the next couple of weeks." Next, Anik HKA. "In Melaka got one case where my father friend's punya mak got jab different vaccine which is Pfizer and Sinovac. But she said, okay, tak ada apa-apa effects. Semua dah gelabah risau mak dia collect semua vaksin macam jenis Thanos." Thanks for the comment. Firstly, who is this father's friend punya mak? The reason why I'm asking is because I want to verify if this story is true. If it's true, it should be reported, especially in the media, so that the authorities will know what's going on. If you recall, previously there was an issue about some people getting less dosage, and once that was reported, the JKJAV has introduced new SOPs to ensure that this kind of situation will not happen again. Okay, next, Mickey Pan. Just wondering, do you know if the vaccination sites could give out leave? Well, no, the vaccination centers do not issue any MC or any medication. Usually, the common side effects like having fever or headaches, they normally happen a few hours after or maybe the next day after you get the vaccination. If you're not feeling well and if you're unfit to go to work, you need to go to your doctor to get MC. The National Immunisation Program has achieved a new milestone of administering more than 300,000 doses in a single day. This was achieved on the 5th of July with 313,761 doses administered in a single day. On the 6th of July, Malaysia hits a new record high of 340,043 doses in a single day. Can you get the vaccine appointment faster if you submit a help desk request through MySejahtera? Well, if you're not a senior citizen, this method will not work. According to the JKJAV, the viral message which claims that you can get an appointment just hours after submitting a help desk request through MySejahtera is not true, and you're urged not to do so as you will be drowning out other authentic requests. If you're under 60, you're urged to wait for your turn as the appointments are being sent out automatically in batches. Since Malaysia is now doing more than 300,000 vaccinations per day, you should be getting a slot pretty soon. According to the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Kari Jamaluddin, Malaysia aims to vaccinate all registered senior citizens by the end of July. According to the JKJAV, over 2.3 million senior citizens have received at least one dose on the 4th of July, and that's about 80% of the total registered senior citizens. Although Phase 3 has started in several states, the JKJAV has assured that Phase 2 will be prioritized over Phase 3. If you are a senior citizen who registered late, you will be getting your appointment as soon as possible. If you are 60 years old and above and still haven't got an appointment, you can submit a request through the MySejahtera Help Desk feature. Just go to the home screen, tap on Help Desk and select B, 60 years and above but haven't got an appointment yet. Japan, the United States and China have contributed a total of 2.5 million doses to Malaysia this month. Japan has contributed 1 million doses of AstraZeneca, while the United States have donated 1 million doses of Pfizer vaccine. Meanwhile, China will donate 500,000 doses of Sinovac vaccines, which are expected to arrive in the middle of July. If you're getting the AstraZeneca vaccine, take note that Malaysia has shortened the vaccine dose interval from 12 weeks to 9 weeks. If you're part of the Round 1 opt-in program, please check your MySejahtera app because the appointments have been already sent out. The next 3 months will be the most crucial because Malaysia will be receiving a huge supply of vaccines. For July alone, Malaysia received more than 14.4 million doses, inclusive of the vaccines that have been donated by Japan, China and the US. Out of this figure, over 6.4 million doses are Pfizer, followed by Sinovac with close to 6.4 million doses, and AstraZeneca with over 1.5 million doses. With this amount of vaccines, even more people will be receiving their appointment and their jabs this month. If you are staying at the EMCO area, you are allowed to cross district and state lines to go for your vaccine appointment. If you get stopped at a roadblock, just show your vaccine appointment in the MySejahtera app. Take note that a maximum of 3 persons can travel in one car for the vaccination. So you receive your first vaccine jab and suddenly you tested positive for COVID-19, Do you still need to get vaccinated? Well, the answer is yes, and you should get your second dose after you finish your quarantine period. All recovered COVID-19 patients are still urged to get vaccinated because there's still a risk of you getting infected. The point about vaccine is to prevent hospitalization and death due to COVID-19. And the recommendation is that you get vaccinated 3 months after you recover. As of 6th of July, Malaysia has administered over 9.6 million doses. About 6.8 million people have received at least one dose, which is more than 20% of the total population. Meanwhile, 2.9 million people have already completed their vaccination with 2 doses, which is equivalent to 8.8% of the total population. The states of Sarawak, Kuala Lumpur, and Selangor have vaccinated more than 1.2 million people with at least 1 dose. In terms of completed vaccination with 2 doses, Selangor leads with 390,420 individuals, followed by Sarawak with 357,574 and Johor with 300,175. In terms of registrations, over 17.2 million people have registered as of 4th of July, which is 69.7% of the targeted population. In sheer numbers, Selangor has the most registrations with over 4.1 million individuals, followed by Johor with 2.1 million and Sarawak with over 1.6 million. That's all for this week, and if you have any questions, please drop them down below and we try to answer them as soon as possible. Take note that due to the rapid developments of the COVID-19 vaccine, some of this information might be out of date, so you can get the latest information on SoyaCincau.com or check the latest episode on our YouTube channel. If you haven't registered, you can do it online on vaccinecovid.gov.my or use the MySejahtera app. Alternatively, you can call in at 1-800-888-828. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe us on our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be informed of our future videos. This is Alex from SoyaCincau.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!